Hello everybody, this is Derry, your teacher, and we are going to talk about seasons. Okay, and the first season we will talk about is spring. I like spring, and I think you like spring too. And now we're going to talk about the Cherry Blossom Festival in Japan. In Korea, there are some cherry blossoms, and also in Washington, in the USA, Washington, D.C., in the USA, there are lots of cherry blossoms as well. And we are going to talk about the cherry blossoms. The Cherry Blossom Festival in Japan. In late March to early April, there are cherry blossom festivals in Japan. The Japanese word ohanami means going to see the cherry blossoms. They're beautiful white and pink flowers. Friends and families go to parks. The weather's warm and sunny. They have picnics and parties under the trees. They eat, drink, sing, and dance. They also take a lot of pictures. This is a time to celebrate the start of spring. There's a haiku poem about spring and cherry blossoms. A sunny spring day. Children in the park can see pink cherry flowers. So that was the reading of spring on page 66. And also, we have on page 67 the Cherry Blossom Festival in the U.S., in the United States, or the USA. Every year, there's a Cherry Blossom Festival in the U.S. too. This is because Tokyo gave 3,000 cherry trees to Washington, D.C. in 1912. The festival's for 2 weeks from late March to early April. There's a big parade with music and dance performances. There's also a Japanese street festival so people can learn about Japanese culture. There are many activities for children too. They can make kites and cherry flowers to take home. People from around the world visit Washington to go to this festival. So, we have cherry blossoms in Japan and we have cherry blossoms in the US too. And they have a big festival. Okay? So, we have cherry blossoms, right? Cherry blossoms blossom, right? Flowers blossom. Things blossom, and we have a festival. Festival is like a party, right? Right? In Korea or in Incheon, they had the global festival, right? And then we have a picnic. A picnic is when you eat outside, right? And we have take pictures. You take a camera and you take pictures. And then there's a parade where people walk down the street and they carry flags, wave a flag, and they play music, da, 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 and they walk down the street, right? And then there's culture. Culture. We have different cultures around the world. Like in England, people drink tea out of white cups, and they use one hand, right? And in Japan, people drink tea also, but they use two hands, and they drink like this, right? So it's a different culture, right? And the music is different. In the USA, they have rock and roll music, rock music or blues music. And in Europe, European countries like France or Germany or Austria, they have classical music. And there's many different types of music all over the world, okay? So that was those were pages 66 and 67, and I will see you in class next time. Goodbye.